Schnibbelt.
Hello guys, and welcome to this week's Draw and Talk. This week I'm actually trying to get this done early because I have a lot of stuff planned this week. Earlier in the week, we had some people coming to basically replace our heating system. They came on Tuesday, they're going to be coming back on Thursday. By the time you hear this, they would have come and gone by then, but you know, it's Wednesday for me, so that's still in the future for me. And well, it's that time of year again where I've got two birthdays of people who are very close to me. Today, being Wednesday for me, is my IRL best friend's birthday, and then in a few days it'll be my sister's birthday, and technically tomorrow is an old online friend's birthday. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do for him because I'm so busy, but I mean, maybe I'll draw something. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I should probably do something. But anyway, so yeah, being those two birthdays very closely together for real life planning stuff, it makes planning online things kind of difficult. And then I was also invited to watch a movie on Thursday with friends, and I'm like, wow, I'm so booked. I could not schedule any D&D stuff this week, even though I really wanted to. I just didn't have the time. This coming Sunday will be another session of D&D, though. We were able to schedule that. I figure with the way my life goes, most things don't get scheduled on Sundays IRL, so scheduling D&D on Sunday is fine for me, you know, mostly. I mean, sometimes I get to do stuff on Sundays, but mostly I don't. Anyway, so the character I'm drawing in this Draw and Talk, some of you might recognize. Her name is Rielle Husher, and she's actually who I'll be playing on Sunday, so that's fun. And I'm basically, this recording is me redoing Rielle's main ref because the old ref is old. I mean, not that old, but it's definitely not what I look at as good anymore. So I redid her reference of her main outfit for this video. Though my goal for this was to make a doll for her, which is I'm drawing her base body so that I can dress her up in different things and not have to draw a new reference every time, which I had been doing with her. Definitely, it's fun to draw her multiple times, but it's just like, I feel like I'm wasting my time, you know? So she has a handful of outfits that I don't do in this recording because this first outfit took long enough that it was like, yeah, this is good enough for a Draw and Talk. But she has some other outfits that I plan on doing after, whenever I can, and that'll be fun. I'm gonna be doing her, eventually going to be doing her casual outfit, her work mission outfit, which is like a red and white suit, which a funny story behind that is she was going to wear a red suit for her work mission because we were distributed different suits that we could wear, but then one of the party members was like, we should match. I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. Yeah, one of the party members was like, we should match. And so Rielle was down for that, and she, basically they both wore, like, I think Rielle wore red suit on top and white suit, like, for her pants, and then, the other character, whose name's Ixel, he wore red suit for pants and white suit for the top, I think. So they were, like, sort of matchy-matchy. That was fun, and she still does that, but the thing is, that character died accidentally by her own hand. She did not mean to do it, but it happened, and that was a big thing that happened. And the way Rielle functions is she'll push a lot of negative memories out of her brain so that she doesn't have to feel them. Basically, I think she just doesn't know why she does that anymore, where she wears the red suit on top, white suit on bottom. Because she still does it. I just think she forgot why she does it. I will eventually be drawing that outfit for this doll of Rielle, and that'll be fun. Not to change the subject or anything, but a lot of the time this week and last week, while I'm doing work, I'll have something playing in the background while I work, and this past week and last week, I suppose I decided to go down the rabbit hole of that Hoarders show, and I don't know why, but I, like, watched all the episodes I could find. It was, like, fascinating, but gross, but, like, I felt so bad for the people, and just all around, like, oh my goodness. I don't know, it was just very satisfying to see a lot of them be able to clean up all the stuff that they accumulated. and be able to see their houses all nice and neat and tidy. It's just nice to see a good outcome from something like that, even though there are some follow-up episodes to some of them where it's like, oh, they went back to hoarding and stuff, and it's kind of sad and all that. But yeah, that's what I've been listening to / watching in the background while I work. Before that, it was like a bunch of animal rescue stuff, and that also makes me really sad, but like, I'm so pumped to see these animals go from sad states to being able to be happy and healthy and go to new homes if they can, and just, I watched so many from, I think it was called Hope for Paws. I watched so many from that YouTube channel. There are some really sad ones. I don't know why I watch these things, but I guess it's just, I can't explain why I watch them. It's like, I just like to see them go from sad to happy, I guess, is my thing. It feels very worth it, you know, all that kind of thing. Even though seeing them in their neglected states are sometimes it's really hard to see, and sometimes I just won't even look. I'll just be like, yeah, okay. I'm listening to what they're saying about all the things that's been happening, but I don't want to look at that sad puppy. But, you know, as they gradually get better, it's like, yes, you can do it, I love you. I don't know if you guys watch those kind of shows or like those kinds of videos, but I don't know, something about them, they make me happy to see. Sorry that was so random, it's just like I literally could not think of anything else to talk about. Because like I already told you a lot about Rielle in previous episodes, and I don't want to tell you her backstory just yet, or like what I have planned for her, because spoilers for the people who are in the D&D game, so it's like I want to keep some stuff a secret, but now you know she accidentally killed someone, but she did not mean to do it, she really didn't. She's like, basically that campaign is like a modern day world where some people have ancestry of like basically D&D stuff, so fantasy stuff. Their ancestors were like magical creatures or were able to use magic in some way. And Rielle, I think I've said in a previous episode, her ancestry were fauns, which is like, you know, the half human, half goat people. She also has like other magic in her where she's an arcane archer, which basically means her quote-unquote arrows from a bow and arrow would be able to be magical in some way. For this game, we are using guns for that kind of thing, because it's modern day, but basically she has magic bullets, and one of them, basically her first time using a magic bullet, she didn't even mean to. She just wanted the enemy they were fighting to, you know, blow up. And she was like, she shot her gun, and one of the other party members was very close to the explosion, basically, when it happened, and he died, and she freaked out. You know, she was basically hyperventilating in that situation, but it looked like, or she tried to make it look like she was laughing. And I think basically all the characters who were in that game know that by now, that that's what was happening, because I was mentioning it in game while it was happening. It's like, oh, she's making it look like she's laughing. But anyway, so that's what happened there. She did not mean to kill that guy, it just happened, and she freaked out over it, and now with her, how her brain works, she's like, Ixel, who's that? It is sad, but it's like, the thing is, they only knew each other for a few weeks, so, yeah. But she liked him because he was very fun, cool and exciting, and she likes excitement. So, him dying by her hand was something, let's just say, traumatic. And yeah, oh man, I remember that scene too. I could barely speak because I didn't mean to kill another PC, but at the same time, I wasn't listening well enough to where it registered that one of the other players was like, yeah, my boy is gonna die if you do this. It didn't register him. I don't know why. I wasn't listening, and I was just like, yeah, okay, let's do this. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't happen. I was just really dumb, and I felt so bad. I personally was grieving this character, and I could not even roleplay it at the time when it happened. I was like, yeah, Rielle's just breathing really hard and laughing. I couldn't talk or be Rielle in that moment, because I was like, what have I done? But the person who was playing that character was like, it's fine, I wanted to change characters anyway. And I don't know, I just felt so bad. I still feel bad, but it's supposed to be for the better, you know? It's fine. It's totally fine. Anyway, I don't remember where I was going with that train of thought. I think I just wanted to talk about how that happened. But yeah, so this Drawn Talk is over now. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you coming back every week, or, you know, every few weeks if you don't watch all these, which is fine. I really don't care. I just make these for funsies. Anyway, have a great rest of your day and a great week, and bye-bye!